Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is an exciting one because this is all about all the items that are going to be launching this Friday, July 19th, and I honestly think I'm gonna go ahead and do a very early launch. Let's aim for 9 a.m. So 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, which is my time here in Texas. All of these items will be live on my Etsy shop. I have all of those details linked down below. Super easy. Just click on it. It'll take you straight to my shop, and then all those items will be available at 9 a.m. on Friday morning. So yay. Now I want to show you guys what those items are because I gave a little sneak peek the other day on YouTube about my dashboards. So I'm gonna start off with the dashboards first since you guys have already seen them, and they are right here. So we've got 4 of them. They will be sold individually. So the first one is this guy. So I just want to show you individually so you can see it and hopefully see the true color. I've also went ahead and in the item, like whenever you guys go and look at these, it's gonna have a picture of the pictures of each like dashboard so you can see its true color. This one in person is more of a, like, I would say darker brown up here that kind of cascades to a lighter brown until it hits the cactus. So I feel like right now it's picking up maybe a slightly muted pink, but I promise you it's a little bit more brown in person. So there's that one. And I did name them by like their color. So this one's like beige cactus. This one is the cream cactus one, which I just adore. This is my mom's favorite actually because she loves this type of like stone work and stuff. So that is the cream cactus. And then this one is the terracotta cactus. Again, I just feel like the color not doing it justice right now. Let me like lower the saturation real quick. Maybe you can see it like that. I think that's like, this is the true color of that for sure. So that's terracotta. And then this one is the pink cactus. It's a very light pink and probably my favorite because I just love color. So yeah, those are the 4 dashboards that will be available. Again, I know that I've kind of said it. These are going to be in very limited quantities. So if you want it, you got to hop on it and get it because I don't know when the next restock will be. But I've done my best to at least have like quite a few be bought, but there are not a lot of these. So that is for my dashboards. And then next are my expense trackers. So these I am so proud of and so excited about as well. These are the size for A6 and they come in the pack of 6. So you've got this one with that fun design, this one, and I'll just show you guys each one and how they look, as well as they are all clear lamination on cardstock, so they're reusable. The backs, there's nothing on them, but I did that intentionally so that you could track your dates of taking in and out the money and then what your balance is. But then on the back, if you need to leave a note, you totally could with your wet erase markers, because once you're done with it, you can just wipe it away with like a paper towel, a wet paper towel. So yeah, that's the 6 of these. And then to show you what they look like in the binder, I've got my binder right here. And this is my summer and holidays because that's where I wanted to put it first. And I do have one of my dashboards in here already. I love her so much. And then when you go back here, for some of my categories, I went ahead and put them in. So they fit seriously so seamlessly. I know that there's a little bit of a glare, but they fit to the size of these envelopes. And when it's closed, it doesn't have an issue with this at all. And whenever they sit behind, like they're literally like the same size with rounded corners so that we don't stab ourselves. And then yeah, so they're reusable. Now I am selling these where I make them for you and they look like this, but I have also decided to create a digital download for you guys if you are interested in just printing them yourself, cutting like them yourself, and then maybe you laminate them yourself, like whatever have you. You can totally do that. I will tell you, this has taken so much time. The hole punch, figuring out the hole punch was honestly the one thing that probably took me hours to figure out. And maybe that's just for me, but I just wanted to create a physical product for you guys to have. But then also, if you want to do the digital download, you totally can. So both of those are in the shop. Next is a game. So this is a game like challenge, whatever have you, and I called it Travelopi. So Travelopoly is a take on Monopoly, and I am all about traveling over here and like our lives. I'm just so excited that we are going to be starting to take more vacations, like so much more often now that our kids are getting older, and my youngest will be like off to kindergarten, not this year, but next year. We're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So we're super excited, and we're just saving up all of our coins for travel. And I thought, what better than to create a savings challenge for travel. So this challenge, once completed, will save you $310 by marking out every like icon one time. Now, you can just keep on doing it and keep on doing it, and it's gonna save you the most. For me, recently, I did my cash stuffing, and I did go ahead and include this in there. But you start on go, and then you roll your dice, and let's say you go 3 times like I did, 1, 2, and 3. I landed on the little drink here, and so that says I need to save $5. So you could put a little heart here or mark it out, whichever have you. Stuff your $5 with your Travelopi and put it in your envelope. Also, I do have the directions on the back, so if you want to know how to play, but it's very simple. You just roll your dice, move that many spaces, save that amount, mark it out, put it in your envelope. Now, the only thing that I would say was just for funsies was the go to gel. So if you land on go to the gel, yes, you are going to stuff $15. You're going to sit over here, and then the next time you play the game, you just get out. Like, there's no other hard rules about that at all. So how I am selling this in the shop, you can choose to just purchase the game. You can purchase the game with the envelope, so you're already set. Or you can also purchase the game with the dice if you don't have a dice, so you can get all 3 things together. I just wanted to create that for you guys simply because I know some of you already have dice and maybe have shopped with me before. Maybe you guys have a bundle of these envelopes and you don't need them and you just need the game. So I didn't want to have to like lock you into having like the whole 3 things. So there will be 3 options whenever this one goes live on Friday. So yay! I'm just so excited about this game. Next, I have officially added A7 custom category placeholders. So these are custom. I personally love floral, so I added that here. It's like a boho flower, pinks and nudes, and just love it. When they're all stacked together, you can really see the color come through because they are on matte vellum. But so they are going to be sold in a set of 6, but still customized. So you will receive 6 of these with your custom categories. And then as far as the floral, you can forego the floral like what I have over here. So I'll show you this binder again because I've got my holidays in here. So what I currently have is just a simple insert right here, and I love it. But sometimes, people want to have some color in their life. So this is for my A6, which is already up on Etsy, and you guys have absolutely loved being able to do that. So also, to recap with my A6, since I have you here, you can ask for icons, you can ask for color, you can ask for a different font. Some of you have been bold to finally ask, and so we've been doing that. But yeah, so this is for A6, this is for the A7 wallets, and then I do have some A7 envelopes here. So let me show you what it looks like inside that. And these are the same exact textured envelopes that I use, and I will have linked in my Amazon, but they go in like that. Is that not just so pretty? I'm gonna lower the saturation here to maybe show it just a little bit better. Yeah, okay. So these are so super cute, and then you just put your money behind, and this has actually encouraged me to finally get an A7 wallet. So my A7 wallet will be on its way very soon. But to recap, so you're gonna get 6 of these is for the listing. So you would give me 6 categories that you want, and either it can just be the word, you could ask for a new font, you could ask for certain icons, whatever have you, but they will be listed like this. So I'm super excited about these. I hope you guys are too. Okay, and then next, these are going to be all of my newest savings trackers for the shop. So these can be considered month ahead. They can just be considered personal for you and, your savings goals and certain topics and categories that you really want to save for. So first, I'm going to show you those categories, and then stay tuned because I have my holidays coming up that they are chef's kiss, okay? So first we have therapy, and I absolutely love this. I think it is so important, guys. More people need to talk about it. Mental health is so important. And you know, if insurance doesn't cover it or insurance isn't covering enough, like I want y'all to be able to save for it. And I just heavily like recommend like going and seeing a therapist when times get tough. So there's that one. And then we have spa day. So these categories are going to be similar to each other and just basically self-care. So we've got spa day. And then we have vitamins. I need this in a bad way. I just need to get better at taking vitamins, honestly. But vitamins. And then we have athleisure, because healthy mind and healthy body are so important. So athleisure. And then we have makeup. So I know that everybody does different things with their makeup. Maybe you use a beauty sponge, maybe you use a brush, but I feel like this was better than assuming you used mascara. So I just thought this was super cute and fun and probably easiest to fill out or even outline whenever you're saving. So there's makeup. And then we have girl, go wash your face. So this could be for skincare. This could be for just anything, honestly. But I absolutely love that book. So motivational books, girl, go wash your face, go do that. And read it. It is so good. But yeah, so there's that one. And then we have concerts, because as you guys know, I've personally been saving for concerts. We are trying to take our boys to go see Imagine Dragons in September, and I want to start including that tracker for sure. And then next is cash stuffing fund. So guys, since I opened up my shop, you probably know so well that I've got this cash stuffing placeholder, cash stuffing fund placeholder. And I thought, what better way than to actually have a tracker for it too? So we've got the little money bag, and then you can fill in each, dollar sign. You could even fill out the other like 2 that are in there and really build up that savings. So we've got that one. And then some of you are going to be for this and some of you are going to be against it. But I truly believe that the F word throws glitter into my sentences. I may not do it here on YouTube because, they'll flag you for that. But it's just, it adds glitter, okay? So this one is 1, inspired by Taylor Swift. 2, inspired by when I went to see Taylor Swift on the Eras tour. And 3, like, I'm a girl's girl and we do girls' nights all the time over here. So with all that leading up to the moment, we have 1, 2, 3, let's go. And I'm not going to say it because, YouTube will take it away. But this is a girls' night out savings tracker. And so we've got, let me just zoom in here a little bit. So we've got the drinks. It's got ice cubes in there with a fun little, topper to add on to the drink. And so you could color this however you wanted. You could even just color this little line at the bottom. But yeah, so I wanted to do that because my husband's like, oh my gosh, another girls' night. Do you have the funds for it? Or what are we pulling that from? And I'm like, excuse me, sir. So while we have one for a girls' night, we have to have one for bros' night because my husband goes and hangs out with his friends too. So yes, it's stereotypical, but it is a can. So bros' night out, or if you're trying to help them save for those nights and if they don't have it, they can't do it. I mean, it's all about, a little bit of control, right? So, and then we've got 3 more. So we had self-care and then funsies, and then now we have like more, I would say, for the home and adulting and things of that nature. So the next one is going to be internet, and this was actually requested by one of my subscribers here. And so we have the internet tracker, and then we have trash. This was also requested. I guess in some states, y'all have to cover that fee of trash. I don't believe we do in Texas, or at least in my community, we don't. But I am here to help all of y'all out. So we've got one for trash. And then lastly, in the tracker display, so we've got tools. So Tools, I feel like, can be for anybody. I've got pink tools in the garage, okay? And my husband has his own, you know, craftsman tools in his little craftsman toolboxes, you know what I mean? So I think that when our guys or us need a new tool, they're expensive. So like, let's save up for them, or maybe, you know, just save up for those repairs. So we've got that tracker. And guys, that is all the trackers. Can you believe it? This took so much time. So I hope you love them. But yeah, I'm super excited for these to be in the shop. And let me know what you guys think about all the trackers in the comments. Seriously, I want to know y'all's constructive, maybe criticism, or maybe you just love them. So let me know. And then last but certainly not least, we have the holidays. You guys have been waiting for my other holidays trackers. I know it's been a hot minute, but they are finally here. So I'm gonna show you the cardstock versions first. Let me make sure I've got them. Yes. So cardstock versions first. We have Easter, and I just went ahead and did eggs because that's honestly what my Easter savings is for the kids and letting them have that fun little Easter party outside. So that's for them. Then St. Patrick's Day. We celebrate St. Patrick's Day over here. We went to New Orleans one time for St. Patrick's Day, and guys, don't sleep on the St. Patrick's Day in New Orleans, okay? Like, I get everyone goes to Mardi Gras, but go to St. Patrick's Day. It's a whole nother experience, seriously. Next we have Cinco de Mayo, and I wanted to do this one primarily because I am Hispanic, and my whole family is like, you know, yes, we've been watered down the line, but it definitely runs through our veins. And I know that my Mexican culture does not necessarily celebrate this in Mexico. However, we do here, and we do a huge deal about it. But yeah, so I still wanted to do one of these because my family actually celebrates it. And yeah, even if it's just margs and tacos and, you know, Mexican treats, we love it. And then lastly to this collection is going to be Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving, I just went ahead and did all the leaves because I feel like Thanksgiving is in that fall era. So yeah, I hope you guys love these trackers. And of course they come in matte vellum. So I wanted to show you this first so you can really see how they pick up in the camera, and then I've got them in the matte vellum option here. So very dark blacks so that you can see them. And I love how like this one is just so intricate. It did such a good job when printing. I absolutely love it. And you could just do the eyes, you could do the nose, whatever, you know, you choose. And then Thanksgiving. So yeah, these are it. I'm just so proud of the way that these turned out. I hope you guys are too. And that wraps up all the items. Oh, but I also need to say, so because I am releasing these after already having holidays, I think what I'm going to do is with this listing in particular, it will be like cardstock. I don't know, I'm still thinking about it. Either it's going to be like separately cardstock and then matte vellum, and then like, you know, each of the holidays, and you just pick which one you want. Or it'll be cardstock and matte vellum. I don't know, it's kind of complicated, but these will not be sold as a bundle. The reason why these holidays won't be sold as a bundle is because I feel like not everybody for sure celebrates these. Cinco de Mayo is very specialized. St. Patrick's I feel like is too, and so is Easter. I mean, honestly, I think everyone does Thanksgiving, but I don't want to sell them in a bundle. I don't think it's going to be reasonable for a lot of people. So these will be only for like individual in my shop. So I'm just going to lay out some of the items here. These were all of our new trackers and the expense trackers. We have our new holidays over here. We've got the new A7 custom category envelope insert. So you guys will be able to opt in for those now instead of A6 if you don't have those. And then also the Travelopi game. Oh, that's gotta be like one of my favorites, but honestly, I feel like all of this is my favorite. And then of course the new dashboards. So yeah, this is a huge launch for me, especially with making sure that I've got everything in stock. So once these things sell out, guys, we will have to wait for a restock. I'm not going to keep up with it like daily and weekly. I'm gonna let it sell out and then we will do a restock. With this launching at the end of July, I personally don't think another launch would happen until, well, not launch, but like restock. I don't think the restock would happen until September. It also depends on life, but you know, August is back to school. And so I really want to be there for my kids and then, you know, do restock for you guys, maybe beginning of September. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are not subscribed to my channel yet, please consider clicking this button on the right side of your screen. It will automatically subscribe you to my channel. And please comment down below what your favorite item is. And I look forward to catching you guys in my next video. Bye.